Assalamu alaikum. I am Mohammad Mozammel Hoque, Senior Assistant Teacher, Policeton High School. How are you, dear students? I think all are you doing well. Today I am again in front of you with a lesson for class 6 and 7. You know that in English first paper there are 4 items: listening test, reading test and writing test. Today I want to discuss with you writing text for writing skill, and I want to discuss with you about a paragraph. Normally students memorize the writing skill or paragraph, essay, application letter, etc. But I want to teach you a new technique. You do not need memorize any paragraph or any writing skill item. You think, you can imagine, and you can write creative way, your own way. So you listen to me very attentively and try to learn a paragraph this system. So you do not need memorize anything. Today's lesson is by reading room. At first I want to draw a spider diagram. A diagram. My reading room. My reading room. It is, you think it is your reading room, so you think what is there. You no need memorize this. At first you think that it is a room. Yes, of course it is a room. So you think keywords of the paragraph. Room. It is obviously it is for reading or read. Normally a reading room is for a student. So there may be a keyword student, and there may be many words you think I write. In the reading room there may be tables, there may be chairs, and say yes, there may be bookshelf also. Book shelf. There tablecloth or vase. In the wall there may be paintings. There may be a calendar. There may be map. You think there are many things, many items. In the reading room there may be doors, of course, doors, windows. So we write doors and windows. Normally it faces south, north, etc. So face. There may be a flower garden in front of your reading room. There it may be neat and clean. Neat and clean. Your room may be beauty. There may be lights, fan, fans and lights. Of course, lights. You feel in the your room comfortable. And etc. many things. You maybe, if they are clock, then you may be punctual, etc. This is keyword. Now you think one by one. At first, room. It is a room. A reading room is a room. It is not anything else. It is a room. It is used for reading. Every word or words, every two words you may make sentence your own way. No need memorize, your own way. Suppose room. It is a room for reading, especially for students. Table, chair. There are one table, two chairs in my reading room. Students. Very easy sentence. I am a student. Read. I read in my reading room. Bookshelf. There is a bookshelf in my reading room. This is very simple sentence. Doors. There are one door and three windows, two windows or one windows in my reading room. Face. It faces north or south or east or west. There are many paintings, calendar or clock, map in my reading room. There is a table clock in my reading room. There is a vase, flower vase, fuldani in my table. Of course, your reading room must be neat and clean, or you clean it. Your reading room, there is a flower garden in front of your reading room. Very nice flower garden. It refreshes our mind. It had a beauty for your reading room. And comfortable, of course. If your reading room is such, there are fans and lights, then it is a comfortable room. You feel comfortable. You feel nice. And in your reading room, you must be punctual. If there are clock, you maintain timetable, etc. This way you arrange some keywords and then make sentence, and then you compose all the sentence in a para. Then it is a real paragraph, and it is very nice paragraph. It is a different paragraph. It is not a guide book paragraph or other books paragraph. It is your own paragraph. It is made by you. It is arranged by you. So easily you write this way a paragraph. Now you try to compose all this sentence in a paragraph. After at first you try, then I write all this in the board. At first, I line the first line, a reading room means the room, which is generally used for reading. It is a suitable place for reading. I am a student. I am a student. So I have a reading room. It faces to the south. Though it is not big room, very big. It is neat and clean. It has two doors and three windows. It is well set with fans and lights. Dear students, now you write down it or match with your khata. A reading room means the room which is generally used for reading. It is a suitable place for reading. I am a student, so I have a reading room. It faces to the south. Though it is not very big, it is neat and clean. It has two doors and three windows. It is well set with fans and lights. The walls of the room are decorated with paintings, calendar and maps. There are two chairs, one table and a bookshelf in the room. I always keep a flower vase in front of me on the table. It cheers up my mind and gives me much pleasure. I have also a table clock in my reading room. It makes me punctual. There is a flower garden in front of my reading room. It adds to the beauty of the room. My reading room is really a nice one. I feel comfortable in the room. I like to read in my reading room very much. Thank you. You match with your khata or you write down this, and this is a complete paragraph on my reading room. Dear student, can I erase it? Okay. Now I give you a homework. This is a sample. For any paragraph you can write or learn any paragraph in this way. It may be your class teacher, your classroom, etc. Your mother, your father, every paragraph you can learn this way. You can read it this way and then learn. Homework. Write a paragraph. Write a paragraph about your reading room. are at the end of the lesson. Now I want to say something about COVID-19 pandemic in Bangladesh or whole world. You know that since March 18, all the students of the country, school, college and madrasas are in their houses. So we stay at home and stay safe. If we go to outside, we use masks. It is very important. We always use masks while we go to outside, and we wash our hands with soap or any hand sanitizer or Hexaso for 20 seconds several times in a day. We eat protein or vitamin or rich food, and we take rest, exercise, and we should careful about our health or our fitness. There is a very crisis of doctors or any treatment, so we should be keep ourselves safe and sound, and at last we should pray to Almighty Allah for our betterment or remove this critical situation. Thanks all. Allah Hafiz.